Hi, everybody. Okay, we got a little bit early of a happy hour with HDK. And is it really a problem when happy hour is early? No. The answer is no. Well, I am excited because I've gotten a lot of questions about our new spring line, and I want to make sure that everybody is super clear on how easy and versatile and fun these colors are. They're everything that you think of with spring. They are lighter, they're sheerer, they're easier, they're low maintenance, they're brighter than the things that we have right now, which is, it's like 20 days till spring. We can do it, right? We can do it. We can do it. Okay, so let's talk about them. Let's do eyes first. And we've got 4 liquid eyeshadows. And what I love about these, they are not like our old one. So I think we talked about that. Steak and apples. What did Lori said, another one to me, she said humans and alligators. So they're just not at all the same. But if you can write to the company and say keep pale blush, that we can use it as a primer, and then get super excited about what we have now, because they're totally different. How Lori described them to me is basically a liquid highlighter, an eye highlighter. So they're very trendy. You know, we love it when we're on trend with things and fun things. So your millennials are gonna love it. Your older women, I'm putting myself in that camp, are gonna love them, but they're gonna need a little bit more explanation as to how do you use them and what do you do with them, because there is so many different ways to use them. So last time I did just a quick tutorial on them, I had eye color, like powder eyeshadow on, and then I layered over the top of it, and then I set with powder. So that's one way to do it. That's probably the way that I will use them most of all, because I have oily eyelids, and I'm part of the over 40 club, and they tend to be a little bit crepey. So, and I just don't want to accentuate anything like that. That is just not how I want to roll. So how I am probably going to do it is layering over the top of our Chroma Fusion. But today I'm going to show you just what you can do as a color wash. So I do this sometimes with our other liquids or other creams, the apricot twist and the metallic taupe mostly. So this is kind of more in line with that. So here's the blonde one. This is light beam. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand as such, using the cream eye color brush. See, look how easy that is. I mean, it really is super gorgeous. So if I'm gonna use a shimmer, I like that this one is a light shimmer. So it's not gonna be heavy and goopy and cakey, which is gonna sit in lines and wrinkles. So we're not gonna do that, which is yay. It's just gonna brighten that inside, put a touch underneath the arch of my eyebrow right through there. So I love that, because that's not heavy. That's not creating more crepes and more wrinkles. And when you're young, like, you don't have that, so you can really just take this light beam or the pink stardust and really brighten up that whole eyelid. Super fun. Now I'm gonna do a little bit more, because you know me, if you've been to one of my classes ever, and guys, if you haven't been to a class recently, come on over, man. We have a blast on Thursday nights and Saturday mornings. They're always free. They're always just the best refresher of product and application. There's no way that you can come and not learn something. Okay, so I just put that little bit of that light beam or the pink stardust right underneath there. That's really great for hooded eyelids, deep set eyelids, close set, just that brightness right through there. Love that. Okay, so we're gonna come back after we do bronzer. Don't let me forget, because I want to show you some other things that we can do with particularly that light beam. Actually, pink stardust as well, the 2 light ones. Okay, now I'm going to show you, I played with the purple one, the Purple Nova, I believe. Yes, Purple Nova. I played with that last time, and that is really cool. It's a great complement to our Sweet Plum. It's like a liquid version of that. But today I'm going to show you Meteor Shower. Don't you love all the space stuff? Like, it's so fun. So this looks more like our metallic taupe, or if it was an eyeshadow, it would look a little bit like rustic, or kind of like burnished bronze with maybe a little bit more pink undertone to it. So I am going to, for me, I'm going to start low on my lash line, and I'm just going to set it in this lid area up to my crease. Super fun. Sorry. They're building a house right next to us. I know you guys have seen it, and they're working. And so when they're working, the dogs feel like it's their duty to bark at them all day long. Hey, babies, stop. I say that like they're actually going to listen to me. Those of you with dogs, you know that that's hilarious, right? Or maybe even kids. Hey, can you see that fish tank back there? I got fish. So now I'm a mom of 9. Don't say I don't understand life. I have 9 kids. Hello. Just kidding. Just joshing with you. So taking more of this meteor shower. So that's actually kind of pretty. I kind of really like this. I may wear this like this more often. Now I'm going to come underneath, like lower eyeliner. And I do this, not everybody needs to do this, but I carry so much pink around my eyelids that comes from being pretty fair around there. My hair is actually a dark blonde. I get my eyelashes and my eyebrows tinted. So mostly fair people carry a lot of pink right through there. Yes, Jessie, they totally blend easy. Like you see how much, I'm just like not even messing with it. You can do it with your fingers too. If you girls have been in Mary Kay long enough or were a customer beforehand, grew up, I think I started Mary Kay right when icicles were a thing. This kind of reminds me of icicles. So there are 2 colors of your fun creams. They're really very, very versatile. If I could tell you anything about them, brightening, lifting, and versatile. You could do so much with them. Watch my video from last week and you can see what it looked like to put them over the top of eyeshadow. So like if I'm just playing here, and I am because I'm in my room, let's say that I wanted just a little bit more zing. I wanted a little bit more pop. I would take a Chroma Fusion color and let's see, one of my favorites. So many favorites. Let's do Candlelight. I could put Candlelight right through there and I'm just patting, not blending, just patting. And I'm creating a little bit more brightness and a little bit more lift. What I would like about this from my personal eye is that it's setting them. So us oily eyelid girls, this isn't going to move around on us. So that's pretty fun. And then I'll take Rustic, keeping it monochromatic, and I'll just give this a little bit, just patting that on there, right through there. So super easy. Gives you, like I said, lots of options, very versatile right through there. Okay, so enough about the eyeshadows. I hope I didn't get any powder. And I can't see, so we'll just go with it. And hey, look, I don't know if you can see it today. I put lash intensity on, which I never do. But my eyelashes, I was like, hey, 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 look at them eyelashes. I never have any. It's very exciting. Okay, bronzers. Lots of questions about bronzers. Here they are. Gilded Glow, Copper Glow. So Gilded Glow is a little bit lighter, has a little bit more pinky, reddish kind of undertone for a bronzer, which is very similar to the way a lighter skinned girl would tan. So this is going to be for your lighter girls. This is your Copper Glow. This is deeper. It just has a deeper tan to it, and you can, once again, we're gonna be able to do so many things with this. So if you have been to any of my classes or any of my tutorials when I start doing spring makeup, summer makeup especially, vacation, like I wear eyebrows and mascara and CC cream, and I'll do a little coat of bronzer because there's so many things you can do with bronzer. We just haven't had one that has been good for a while. Do you guys remember bronzing beads? They came in a jar and they were a whole bunch of little beads, and you'd stick your brush down in there, and it was a great bronzer. It was everybody's favorite. It was an absolute mess and got everywhere. I'll never forget, went to Mexico for graduation. So I was 22 or something like that. That was grad school, so 23. And my roommate, never ever forget that. She dropped her bronzing beads all over the tile floor in our room in Mexico. And that was the last time I ever saw a bronzing bead. It was very sad. They just went bounce, 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 bounce everywhere. So this kind of reminds me of that, especially the Gilded Glow. Has that same look to it. It's a highlighter and a contour basically in one. You'll be able to use it as cheek color, eye color. Once again, the name of the spring line is versatile. So I'm going to take a little bit of Gilded Glow, and I'm not going to contour underneath my cheekbones. I'm going to put it on like I would cheek color, blush, highlighter if I mixed them all together, which is exactly what this is. I go over my hairline, get down into here, but basically where the sun would hit me, that's what I'm doing with this really fun cheek color or bronzer. That's probably how I'm going to use it, though, is a lot like a cheek color. Now, okay, I am going in public in about 10 minutes, but at the risk of looking like a crazy person, I am going to show you what Copper Glow looks like on me. So my winter color when I sunless tan, just now, is a beige 190. So I'm definitely on the upper end of beige. I'm really at the top end during the summer, but even in the winter, I like to keep a little bit of color about me. So I'm high beige. This still is very appropriate for my skin color right now. This Copper Glow is really for people on the top end of beige into the bronze, and which is so exciting because my bronze women, they don't have a lot of options for a really pretty highlighter and bronzer and cheek color mixed in one. They do now. So I'm like going to touch this like I would Merlot, like literally touch, because you're going to see it. Like you can just see it right there. It's going to pop. Yeah, I'm afraid to put any more on because I will look like I'm trying to be Insta famous. Like it will just be hard cuts everywhere. It's really potent, very concentrated. Okay, those are your two colors. Hey, that's the new compact, limited edition, super cute. Now, are you ready for this? Okay, let's do Copper Glow. Told you, you can do whatever you want with these bad boys. I'm going to use it as eyeshadow. I would use this as the accent color. I would use the Gilded Glow as the mid-tone, kind of depending on your eye and your skin color. Like, look at that. Like, look how pretty. This is like, you can literally do, you could get light beam and a bronzer and do your entire look with it for summer. In my opinion, that doesn't get anything better than that. Low maintenance dream come true. Of course, we have our liquid eyeliner, waterproof liquid eyeliner. That's all I need to say about that. Those of you who are liquid eyeliner girls, you need the waterproof. It will not go anywhere on you. The felt pen, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You're going to love it. So there's your thing. It is not my thing. And it's okay. You know I'm a powder girl. Okay, last but not least, I am going to do all of the colors for you of these mattes. You've heard me say it before. Matte lipstick, the semi-matte, is my absolute favorite of any kind of formula that we've ever had. I just love it. I love the way that it doesn't have a flavor to it. It doesn't have a smell to it. It just doesn't bother me. It stays on, but it doesn't dry my lips out. Like, in my opinion, it is the everything. The only complaint that I ever had about them is that we didn't have a lot of colors. We had 10. I'm like, well, that's fine, but I am a girl that likes 10 in my makeup bag at all times, and they need to be a different 10. So I love these colors. So I'm going to start with Blush Velvet, and I will tell you, if you've not been to a color class recently, is I got these little bead jars at Hobby Lobby or Joann's, something like that, and they come in a big tray, and you open them up, You pop the whole thing off, dig it all the way out of there, and melt it in the microwave. You got to watch it like a hawk so it doesn't melt too much. It will melt a hole in the bottom. That has happened before. But that's the best way to demo because we haven't done these obviously yet. And I'm like, it takes so much. It's like wasting product. It's hard to find. So if you're looking for easy ways to demo, bead jar is everything. So I'm starting with the lightest first. Oh man, I forgot something to wipe my mouth off with. You might see me run away for a second. Blush Velvet. Doe foot applicators. You can get them from Mary Kay, but you know, honestly, where I get mine is Amazon. I get my mascara ones there too, just FYI. And sponge tips. Okay, here's, you know, lipstick looks different on everybody, but this is a really just a nice nude. Reminds me of like our old Shell. If you guys remember Shell, it's been like old school. Almost a little bit like Natural Beauty in our True Dimensions line. Rosewood, very similar palette, just in a different formula. There. Okay. Right back. My dogs thought I was going to play with them apparently because they got very excited. Okay. Okay. Tough things with mats is they tend to stay way longer than other ones. Okay, let's go to the next darkest color, which is Trademark Pink. People are loving them some Trademark Pink. Really super pretty, very pinky pink, but not like a more warmer, flattering version of Paparazzi Pink. Paparazzi Pink is a little like purple pinky, which is not flattering for many people. Not many people could wear it. They tried. So this is Trademark Pink, a little bit warmer. I already like this one better than Blush Velvet because this one gives me a little bit more lift. It's a little bit brighter to my face. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Trademark Pink. Love it. That's actually really pretty. That's going to be a gorgeous spring summer color. Okay. I'm going to look crazy at the gym, which is where I'm going after. Okay, this is my favorite. I think this is my favorite. This is Berry Famous. And we did compare this to Crushed Berry the other day because Crushed Berry, like they look very similar in the tubes. And we put them on. Actually, Aubrey put them on one lip and versus the other. And it's a little darker. It's a little deeper than Crushed Berry. Not quite to Berry Couture in our semi-satin line, but definitely deeper. Very Famous. Okay. Super pretty. Everybody looks good in a berry. I'm telling you, if you ever need to recommend a lipstick, always go berry because it looks good on everybody. So I love Berry Famous. It's a great, great color. One more. My poor little lips. Hey, do you guys use moisturizing stick for your lip balm? I'm telling you what, it's a game changer. Love it. You know, we could just sit in here all day and I could tell you about what's in my makeup drawer. Do you guys want to see this? Look at this before I leave you. This, and it just keeps going back and back. This is bad. Does yours look like that? At least mine's all Mary Kay. And if yours is not all Mary Kay yet, have a little intervention with yourself. But yeah, it's a problem. And I clean it out all the time. It's not for lack of trying. We just get new product. Okay, last but not least, Red Stiletto. It is a good, good red. Like, sorry. I'm popular when I want to do a live. So Firecracker Red's more of an orange red. I call it more of a Taylor Swift red. And it's more of a trendy red versus a classic red. Classic red's gonna be a little bit more blue red, like sizzling red. This one is more of an orange red. Super pretty, fantastic. Goes really great with a red jacket. Who needs to be in a red jacket and wear red stiletto lipstick? Look at that. Fun. Okay, so I hope this helps you with our spring line. It is fun. It is easy. You're going to love it. Make sure you get everything to try it. Just like me. Like, I'm like, no, I'm not going to like those cream eye color or liquid eye colors. And I'm like, maybe I do like them. You got to get your fingers on them and you got to try them to figure it out. And if you don't have them, guys, people won't buy them from you. If you're not trying them and you're not using them and you're not showing them and taking them to work and keeping them in your purse. Like, there's so many easy ways to sell this product, but they all start with you having them on hand and you playing with them personally. It makes the biggest difference ever. Go live and tell your people about your liquid eye colors and your new bronzer. And people don't care about buying from stores. They would actually prefer not to, but they need to know about our product. They want to know what their friend thinks about their product. They're not looking for a sales pitch. They're not looking for the perfect thing to say about our products. They're just looking like, what do you like? How does it feel? What does it smell like? What does it do? What are the results? That's where you guys come in. And you know, Mary Kay products are only on 11% of the marketplace. And you know that makes me crazy, because as good as our products are, we should be on 75% of the marketplace. And that's on us. That's on us as consultants to spread the word and to show people and to share and stop playing small. Stop being scared of what people are going to think. Stop thinking you don't know anybody. You do. You just need to share. So thank you guys for watching. Happy spring in 20 days or something like that. Hope you love the products as much as I do. Bye guys.